Hello YouTubers. Hello YouTubers. How are y'all? This is PW Matthew. I'm sanding on this gas tank here. I'm fixing to paint it. I'm not going to bore you with all the sanding. It's just surface rust. When you're sanding, you can hear it. Hear that sound there? Below that rust. When you start sanding, you hear it rust. Like that. When it starts getting into the metal way you want it, sounds like that. But when it's heavy, scuffing really hard. Get it where you want it. Sounds nice and smooth. Then you gotta wash it off. Let's spray some Rust-Oleum Rust Smooth on it. See a dent right there. I ain't worried about dents. Worried about rust. It's gonna be a daily driver, not a tour car. Bust off all that rust and hit it with some Rust-Oleum Rust Remover. But just giving you a sneak peek, I'll show you when it's sanded. And I'm gonna show it with the Rust-Oleum on it. And then I'm going to wash it off. Well, there's part one of this film. I wanted to show it to you. Alrighty, this is an hour into it. Let's see. Not sanded. Not there. Starting to get sanded. Real good. Look at that VW stamp right there. Isn't that neato? I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna leave it dented all up because it's gonna be an everyday driver. I think it's awesome that way. About an hour into it, about the half of the top sanded. Just about it. Sand it down real good so that paint will hold. It'll look real good when I get through it. Gonna use this rust primer from Rust-Oleum. Fast drying, Professional. I don't have the price on it. But there's the thingy, flat red primer. And then I'm gonna paint it this color. Right here. Aluminum. Right here. Paint it that color. There's your skew. You can look at the price. I ain't got it. Been using these right here. Sand her down. You want to get the same product. Proudly made US of A. Look at there. There's the thingy right there that you can look it up on. See how much price it is. I bought it all from Wally World, Walmart. It's a Rust-Oleum Corporation. Right there, isn't that neat? Well, there's the progress after an hour of sanding. It's getting there, that's just on the top. So I might put it off till tomorrow to finish up. There's the turkey in the cage because I don't want her licking her up, licking up the rust. She's laying down and chilling. Got one little fishy over there. one fishy left. Need the whole tank. He's a tough little cookie. See him swimming right there? Awesome. Oh, look at that girl. It's a pretzel. She loves a little pretzel. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I'll give you an update in just a second. Not the end of the film yet. Hey, YouTubers, I've got this stuff right here. I'm getting that Rust-Oleum rust remover, spraying it on there. That's it right there. That stuff works pretty good. Just sprayed it on. Kind of clings to it. I'm gonna let that sit for a good while, soak in. You're supposed to wet it down. Good to put you some gloves on before you get this stuff. I'm gonna do the bottom of that. I sanded it down first. Bust that rust loose. Put the bottom on this first here. And there we go. And let that sit for a while, and I'll come back in about 20-30 minutes and see how it does. This is the next day after sanding for about 2.5 hours of sanding. And I'm gonna hit it with this wire brush right here. Scrub that in. And then I'm gonna rinse it off, repeat until all the rust is gone. Paintable surface on top and bottom. Okay, it sat for about 30 minutes and I wire brushed it. You see it's just eating away that rust after that wire brushing. It'll tear it right on up. That rust will be gone from it. No, I'm not spraying the whole thing down at once. I'm gonna do the bottom, then scrub down the top. Let it sit there and soak that up. And I'm gonna hit it again, and let it sit again, and then do the top. And then we're going to spray paint it. That'll be cool. Get rid of all that rust and paint it. Alrighty. That's after the first scrub down. After the first scrub down, so you can see it's already eating through that surface rust. See it coming out there real good. I'm gonna see maybe a little bit of black paint popping out through there. Hopefully there's no holes in it. Have to clean it off, I'll find out. Might spray it down and do it all over again. Alrighty, sat for another 30 minutes. Very boring, so I didn't show you. I'm gonna wire brush it again. See what happens when it dries out. You're not supposed to let it dry out on there. I'm gonna soak it down, scrub it with a wire brush. Get rid of some of that rust so I can paint it. Alrighty, after the third treatment, you can see it eats right through that rust. That Rust-Oleum, some good stuff. Rust-Oleum is good. Get all that rust gone. This is just the bottom though. That's third treatment. I ain't doing the whole thing yet. I'll do the top after I do the bottom. It's a lot of scrubbing. But I'm gonna treat the top and the bottom this round and see what I can do. You can see it after right here. There's the before. You can see it needs it. So this one's going in my 60. Got a little fuel reader right there. Gotta get it fixed up. Alrighty, first treatment on the top side. Fourth treatment on the bottom. Alrighty, that's first treatment. I let it stay too long on it. On the top, you see how it soaks in there. Gets it all done, it'll eat it all up. I want it to eat up all that out of the pits that are in there. Eat it all up. Then I can paint it and it won't rust again. Bottom looking alright. Alright, this will be second treatment for the top. Right after this. Alrighty. YouTube. This will be the fourth round of washing it off. Scrubbing it down. This is completely, oh look, it's about to bloom. Pretty neato. Alright, let's see what happened to it. Jetta, where you at? Run off. Playing in the yard. Jetta, where are you? Jetta, where you at? figured it fall. We'll be looking at right here, open the hood. That ain't too bad. Still got some rust on it. Jetta! What you doing? What you doing, huh? Hey, Jetta. Hey, little girl. What you doing? Hmm? Come on. Come on. Come on inside. Here she'll go. Let's see if she'll go. She don't like answering to anybody. The Dotson for you. Jetta. Jetta. Go inside. Come on. Come on. Come on in. Come on and get your treat. Want a treat? Want a treat? No, she don't want to listen. Alrighty, that's the best I can do with it for today. Did the best I could. Shined up that cap real good. Did a pretty pretty decent job there. Well, next to be paint. That's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Hello YouTubers. It seems this was added on. It was cut a hole in it. This float was put on there so somebody could have a gas gauge in their car. Back in the day, for an older model car, it wasn't made to have it, so it was put on there. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Guess it worked. I don't know. But preparing to prime it, put a little prime on there. See, a little bit of prime on there. There we go, brush that off. And that primer right there. Go ahead and put a good amount on there. I gotta take that off and tape it up. But yeah, that was an add-on, definitely. So much fun, I tell you. I don't know if I'm gonna seal it up or keep it on there. Probably gonna keep it on there. Just leave it on. Somebody already boogered it up. Oh well, just have to deal with it. Alrighty, beat up gas can, starting priming.